Session, leadership is a topic which is very, very close to me because I see leadership in a very, very different aspect. Most of us thinks that leadership is something you become a CEO, then you are a leader. You become a general manager, you are a leader. You have to become something to be a leader. That's what we think, no? We all think if the CEO is a leader because he's a CEO, and tomorrow the CEO retires, then he is no more a leader. Yeah, happens, no? Because what we are relating is the leadership with the chair. You are not relating this leadership with the person. Yes or no? A nurse is a nurse, whether she retires or she is in service, she is a nurse. Yeah? But a CEO, after his retirement, is he a leader? Maybe may not be. Maybe may not. So leadership need not be something related to your position or your designation. It need not be. Leaders are very different. They are born leaders. They are very different in their approach. Mother Teresa is a great leader. She was a great leader. She was a nurse, but she was a great leader. You never related Mother Teresa to any position. You never said, Mother Teresa was the head of the nursing for one great institution, that's why she is a great leader. No. She is a leader. Because she led people. She led people with their heart. That's called leadership. The leadership is you need to lead anything from your heart, with your heart, by your heart. Then you are a great leader. Mahatma Gandhi was never held any positions, no? In fact, your CEO is having all this coat gate. Mahatma Gandhi did not even wearing even a shirt. Yeah? But he was a great leader. Neither he was a prime minister, nor he was a president, nor he was nothing. But he was the great leader. The entire world moved along with him. How many of you have seen Gandhi movie? Gandhi movie. There was a movie, no? How many of you know Gandhi? All of you know. So when we studied 10th class, 8th class and all, we read about Gandhi, Dandi March, Salt Satyagraha, all these things we learned, no? Imagine how many people went into those things and they have taken hit by the Britishers before Gandhi could go into that salt march. There a lot of people had their head injuries because they felt, my leader is important for us. The cause is important. So the leadership comes from the cause. You understand? It doesn't come with designations. It doesn't come with anything. Each one of you has that leadership quality in you. All that we need to look at is how do we ignite that leadership quality? How do we lead things the way it should be? And one more very important thing is leaders never get scared to say that what is right, what is wrong. And they were always on the path of the right side of the story, that's why they are leaders. Yeah? Mother Teresa was always on the right side of the story. That's why today also we pray Mother Teresa. We pray Mother Teresa equal to or next to the God. Yeah? Why? Because whatever she did it from her heart. Leaders will always have the passion towards what they are doing. If you have a passion towards doing something, then that's called leadership. If you do right thing and make sure people understand that right thing and also try to imitate that right thing because they all felt that that's the right thing. When Gandhi did something, everybody said, yes, we should do. When he burnt all those English clothes and say, I will wear only khadi, everybody mimicked that automatically. Because, they felt, that there is a cause, there is a honesty in that, there is a sincerity in that, and there is a passion in that, what he is doing. That's the reason everybody also just burnt their clothes and they have become, all that charka, we have khadi, all these movements have. That is called leadership. Fortunately, if you are talking about nurse leadership, that's the background of leadership. Nurse leadership. Nurses are always leaders. Because I gave so many examples. Yeah? Is there any doubt anybody has in their mind that they are not leaders? After talking so much? Anybody? So it is not related to any of our designations. Leadership need not be our designation. Yeah, I am very clear. Leadership is what we do. How do we lead? How do we put our passion in our lead position? How do we how do we touch somebody's life? How do we make somebody to feel that, happy in their life? How do we actually feel happy if somebody else is happy? Yeah, these are some very, very strong leadership qualities, if you ask me. All this can be done only by nurse, nobody else. That's the fortunateness of a nurse, being a nurse. Because, you are treating human beings. You're not treating computers, tables, or F&B, or something. You're touching lives. The tagline, what we call touching lives, happens only with you, not with me. Remember this. It happens only with you. You are able to touch lives. You are able to give the nation, the next generation. You are able to make sure that somebody in their family smiles. You are able to make that somebody's pains comes down. You are able to make sure the family reunites and go back to their house safely. And you are able to feel happy that somebody else is happy. Understand? You are the only section of people who feel happy that if somebody else is happy. Yes? See, I feel happy for something else. But in your lives, you imagine 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours sometimes, in this COVID hours, 24 hours you people work because you want to make somebody else happy. You have taken risk to make somebody else happy. You have taken risk to make sure that somebody is safe, somebody else is safe, some family is safe. You look at what you have done. Is there anything else more than this a leader can do? Yeah? You understand why I say every day is a nurse day? Why I said it's not Nurses International. Every day is yours. You are the people who created this world. Remember this. You are the people who are creating happy moments in everybody's lives. You are the people who are creating happy moments in agony, in sorrow and everything. You are the leaders, if you ask me. All that you need to look at is, how do you recognize that there is a leader in you and bring it out? Yeah. There is no doubt you are all leaders at this point of time. Yes? Anybody has any doubt on this? No? At least. If anybody has any doubt, please raise their hand. I will explain and make sure that they are convinced that they are leaders first. Yeah? Nobody has doubt. Yeah? All that we need to do is, how do we recognize that one particular act which is important for us to be a leader? How do we make our leadership qualities come out of it? Leadership quality is something which is very inclusive. It is never an exclusive thing. Leaders won't work in isolation. Leaders will always work with teams. That's why you see now, when you see a leader, you see a lot of people follows them. Hundreds, thousands, lakhs of people follows them, because leaders always work. They never work in isolation. They work in inclusive societies. They are the people who work with the teamworks. what is important for the organization, what is important for the society, what is important for the masses which you are doing. That is how do we make my team work to achieve that. That is what we will need to require to understand. And each one of you are no less. I am telling you today. That's why I often tell, whenever I address nurses, I always say that if I have any rebirth next time, I'm sure I will be having. I'm not a sage where I will not have, so I will definitely have. So I would be very happy to be born as a nurse, not anything else. Not anything else. That's where you can be a great leader, you can be a person who can make nurture the life. So, God willing, probably next Janam, when you all become CEO, maybe you will see me as one nurse in your hospital. No, whoever is the youngest here, when they become CEO, then I will apply. Suddenly, I'll come and say, see, I want to join you as a nurse. Then you will do interview. Then you'll say, see, you are not fit. Yeah. You'll give me a job that time? All of you. Whoever becomes CEO that time. And I'm sure somebody will become.
No, but who will know that who are you?
I'll tell, I'll remember that. I'll remember.
Yes, Janam.
I told them. I will remember and tell. And I'm so and so, you remember that day I spoke to you. Yeah. No, I mean what I'm saying. I will be very, very happy to be one like a nurse, because nobody can do what a nurse can do. I'm being very honest. Yeah, I've seen a lot of power, I've seen a lot of position, I've grown, I've struggled for 40 years to be what I am today. I started with a very, very smallest job. How many of you know what was my job? You know. Yeah? You also know. So, it's a struggle. 40 years of struggle to become something. So, we need to put up our own, energy into, channelize our energies into what we want to become. Then only we'll become. It's not easy. I was a ward boy. When I took first my job, I was just a ward boy with a 600 rupee salary. And, my job is to clean the floor, go to my radiology department, take a film, wash that film, give it to my radiographer. Radiographer will go to radiologist, give that, and that's all. That's what my job. So, you need a focus. You need to define what you want in life. This is the perfect age. You should define, boss, this is what I need to be in next 3 years, in next 5 years, in next 10 years, in next 15 years. Then you work for that. And check your calendar whether you have become that in next 3 years. If you have not, please recheck why you have not become. What are those 4 things you have missed in your calendar because of which you have not become that? Yeah. I wish each one of you become a CEOs. I would like to see a day where a nurse leads the hospital administratively. Otherwise, nurse is the only person who leads hospitals. If you ask me, I'm talking administratively. Yeah. So, you are in a great noble profession. You are great leaders. Identify that leadership quality in you. Make sure you focus on those things, and make sure that whatever you do, you are happy, and your person whom you are doing for that, they are happy. Happiness is something, you always take it from others. You do something and somebody else is happy, it automatically comes to you also. And you are in that position to do it. You are in that position to do it. You are in that position to make life very, very beautiful. You are in that position to make families beautiful. Not anybody. Except you, nobody can do this. Yeah. So all the best, nurses. God bless all of you. I would like to talk anything which you want me to talk about. You can tell me.